Wonder I may, but ne'er away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin I stumble in and meet thy gaze of another. Curious I stared, I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live in days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still be saved. My spirits they lift, and she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today we're getting a first look over at Wytchwood, and this is a nice little twist of a game because obviously it's a crafting adventure set in a land of gothic fables and fairy tales, which is great. So we're probably going to see some amazing characters that we all know and love, but instead of being like that cute young girl or that like delusional boy lost in the woods, we're the old witch of the woods itself. And we're going to be exploring a countryside. We're going to be brewing shit. We are going to be creating spells. And we are going to be passing judgment upon the creatures of the world. So I cannot wait. This sounds great. I do want to thank the developers for sending us a key for this so we could show you this as quickly as possible. And I am so excited to get into this because this looks like a nice game here. So, once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in the old little house. She spent most of her days tending to her old little garden and resting in her old little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Brah! Get up. Hey, that was pretty accurate. I like how I have a helmet on. So click or use E to interact. Let's interact with our little goat here. Witch, you devil, you dare wake up a young lady from her beauty sleep. I mean, I don't do a good look. You devil. I don't know. Yeah, shoo shoo. Get out of my house, you mindless beast. With a swift kick to the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When this place gets so clustered, I could have sworn I swept the hearth yesterday. First thing first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. New chapter. First things first. Alright. Oh, so like you can even point and click if you wanted to as well. Interesting. Here's the grimoire. Ah, here it is. Lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all your craftable recipes. You can open it any time by pressing H. That's a weird number for a grimoire. Look at that. First spell that we know is Mending Potion. I need a forest herb and a hag shroom. Oh, my recipes are missing. Damn creature chewed up all the pages. Where's my belt? I'll need to get the... I'll need to carry things if I'm going to confront the beast. I must have left in the trunk over there. Trunk. Got a belt. What are these? Imp Eye Newt or Nut? Imp Eye Nut. Thorny Husk has stimulating properties where they're ground. I feel like the music's a little loud. I'm gonna fix that in a second here. Reedy Twine. These just look like some material, so I'm gonna leave those here. Oof, my poor back. How long was I nabbing for? Good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching before I go out. At least I still have the recipe for mending. All right, let's change this up. When I was in the menu, whoops. When I was in the menu, the music was not this loud. Audio, do this. First of all, do that. Effects will be 90, and music will go to 80%. There we go. That should be beautiful. All right, so I guess I'm gonna grab all this stuff here now. Oh, I got just stuff laying around. Look, I got hag shroom just laying in the house. Where's my inventory? Like, can I see it in here? Okay. Tool belt. So ingredients go into a separate tab, it seems. Okay. So I needed 2 herbs and a hag shroom. Oh, here it is. All right. Do I just do it in here? Oh, so craft. All right. So heals depleted hearts. Do I actually have that? I guess I... Oh, my heart's on the bottom left, right corner. Okay. Weird spot. I don't recall health really being down in that spot very often. Usually like upper left, upper right even. You step outside into the humid marsh and immediately stub my toe on a twisted root. Ah! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear the braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy go? Open tab to look at your map and get a better look at my surroundings. Okay. Oh, I can see more in person than I can on the map right now. That was funny. So I'm trying to see what things like height. Oh, it's like, oh, they kind of glow. I'll need some shears. Okay. Nothing I can really do here. Can't sneak off that way. Can I go in the water? Nope. All right. Witches don't like to get wet. Duly noted. About the shrooms, I can probably grab some of these seeker vines here. Beautiful. What's this chest? Nothing for me to worry about, apparently. Find the goat in my yard. Hold on, I got some mushroom. I got another hag shroom here I can grab. Excuse me, hold on, I'm busy, goat. I got stuff to farm. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Hey, goat. Is that all you've got to say for you? Goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Hello, can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck, the dirt in this mouth. Puda puda. You can talk? Of course I can talk. As your mind becomes so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend, you wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear, if you really don't remember, we should really go over the contract details again. Down there. Nods towards the ancient stone. And just how am I supposed to go through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open my witch's eye with G to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Okay. What is with these weird key buttons, though? Oh, so it's like I can do that and things will highlight. Oh, I can even kind of like scroll across the map a bit. All right. The weakness. A sprinkling of this dust will reveal hidden mysteries. Unveiling powder. Okay. So, oh, I learned unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying beneath the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched on the surface of the rune of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. Yeah, and it's made a snack in my book. I wouldn't have had to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held reliable for any loss or inconvenience incurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects or creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in the grimoire. What if I... Oops. I'll help you out. Trust you, me. I don't know about that. All right, so let's go in here and unveiling powder, right? So I need to go find nothing. Craft. Well, I took those nuts with me. All right, so 1, 3. Bam. Unveiled. You smear a handful of glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. Well, what does it say? Goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I got some old shears in the garden. To the garden. Got a shovel here. Oh, I can open this chest now. Get another reedy twine and grab some shears. Bam. Shears, hold on. We got some stuff to harvest here. Yeah, I got some shears. There we go. Cut that down. There was 2 more over here, right? Cut this down. This down. Oh, all the good stuff. Is there one more? Nope, that's it. Anything I can inspect over here? My door? A door best avoided if you're not a witch. What about this? Weakness, shears. As you hack the thick tangle of vines with your shears, the tendrils seem to double in density and threaten to swell up the doorway no matter how hard you work. Where do you think you're going? You haven't forgotten about me again, have you? I think it's because I'm doing it too early. Fine, very well. I'll continue. Maybe. Anything here? No. Alright. Eh? It literally showed its eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always just grotesque? Was my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue or I'll give you a good snip too. Now read the runes or not. Space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens? I'm to burn. Perhaps you ought to take a closer look. Gee, at those braziers. So I need a blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and shiny stone. Interesting. I kind of like that feature. That's really cool. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. So what, you didn't swallow any of those while I was asleep? I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there, the one with the lovely green flame? I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Took too much time indoors is bad for the rumors. All right. Let's head out. Now we can probably just open that up. Let's go in the house real quick. I want to see if there's anything I can go use my witch's eye on in here. Ah. Sturdy iron pot. That was it. Okay. Learn nothing. Carry on. Alright, gather ingredient to light the braziers. And let's get out of here. Into the darkness. Snipping and tearing your shears makes short work of the rainbow. Short work of the rainbow. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step upon a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forward. An oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. Doorway. To the forest, to the swamp, the mountain, the market, the village, the docks, the graveyard, and fields. Busy sounds. Okay. So I need to go find a blue feather, right? So let's go check the forest first. Oh, wait. Is this the thing? What is that? Earthseed. When thrown sharply against the ground, the seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Okay. Interesting. Nothing else here. To the forest! A stick. Alright. A bird. Catch you. Alright, something over here. We got some herb. Look at this. We found a squirrel. And its weakness is a snare trap. Who are you? The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Why is it? What you're looking at with that contraption? Why? The famed indigo tuft forest lark that's said to be native to this forest and this forest only. This. Have you seen one perchance? You glance upwards at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hair. I haven't, sorry. Shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss it. An exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. So, bird watcher. Okay. Ooh, rotting log. A fallen tree overgrown with mushrooms. Its weakness. A hatchet. An herb. Hidden behind the bush. Stick. Oh, glorious stick of days. Does that mean did I learn how to... What was craft? F, H. There we go. Oh, so now I can make these now. I can make a snare trap. What is this? Oh, regions. Okay. If I craft one of these, make a snap trap. And now we are going to catch this lovely creature. Oh, I just put it down. I see. Everything else was like, use it on them in this game. So I'm going to drop it. No. Fine. That'll work, I guess. Hey, go this way. That works. Got him. And that was brutal. Now we've got meaty morsels. We got rodent lard. Very well. So did I learn how to make a hatchet? I didn't learn how to make a hatchet, which is interesting because, you know, it said I would learn things. When I don't get to reuse the snare, that's kind of unfortunate. Things seem to be respawning, because that stick was definitely not here before. Bird. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's make another snap trap. Craft that. I need another one of these nuts. I need the nuts. They're in the forest somewhere. And we can go get that bird there, which should give us our blue feather. Where are the nuts? Where are the nuts? Ragamuffin. His enthusiasm for catching frogs is not tempered by his limited ability to hold them. Oi, lady. Put that great stinking pot on your head. That's the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Aw, you're just jealous. Boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping in effectively at wayward flies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly you're hoping to accomplish, floating around like that? Hey, you deaf? These frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. Takes another while. So why don't you just let me take a few frogs of those off your hands and for a moment, that would let you swing the net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies, and maybe I'll think about trading you one of my froggies. All right. Got a catching net. Give me that. The heck? Witch's grasp and a hatchet. Okay, weird. Agstrom. Okay, cool. Catch some fireflies. What are you? You can catch a fairy. Got some fairy dust. That was exciting. That was quite a big fairy too. Okay, I have to have the hatchet. There's something back here. Hagshroom. Give me that. Nothing else here. Oh, this one though. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. Here's your fireflies. Boy, shakes the jar around the captured insects like pennies in a bank. Now, what about our deal? You agreement to trade me one of your pets there, huh? What deal? I don't remember making no deal. Frog scrims out of the boy's overalls and plops down on his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. Oh, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. All right. Oh, that was frog slime. So there's our frog slime. All right, one down. Need to go find some of those nuts, though. Why don't I know how to make a logging hatchet? I bet there's going to be a quest to give me one. Oh, we found all the nuts. It's over here by the logger. Another squirrel. What's up, bud? Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You got everything under control? Darn you, so someone's supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or other nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season. The wood's starting to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful. You'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. Much as I love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can do it. Got the hatchet. All right. So if I do, can I like move these around here? Perfect. What's this? Dig out some coals with the right tool. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. I've got a trap now as well. So let's catch. How do I catch a bird with a trap? They fly off. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder. What's the matter? You could have fallen him. Grandpappy used to tell me people drop all sorts of treasure down here, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go, but the rope's out. It looks like it's awful dark and damp. Yeah. Give me this. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Where do you climb? Oh, we can head down there. So hold on. What if I do... I'm watching the pattern of this bird here, and I'm gonna try and put this trap down to catch it. Got him. Got that stupid bird. Give me that bird feather. Thank you for playing. Now we got some meaty morsels. I got the blue feather. Well, let's go into the well. Let's see what's down here. We got a trowel. I made the little twine thing. The trowel here. Gold coins. Clay is packed. I'll need a trowel. I got one. Thank you. We got some clay. Hey, give me that frog. Another gold coin. Okay. Ooh, there's our shiny stone. All right, shiny stone's in the well. Empty jar can get me some water here. Chest. The key will have to be found later. Okay. Darkened nook, a cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. Hello? Alright, you don't want to play. This looks like to be the place with dog hair, perhaps. Even a man come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so they'll still be a while. Pottery, was just admiring the fine canine over there. Hey, give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and she doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Like shears, obviously. Soporific morsel. Okay. We learned how to craft that. So I need one of these things. I need a soporific potion, which means I need a jar of water, which I need to learn how to make a jar. Oh, I know how to make a jar. What's this? Campfire embers, okay. And then I'll need to get some leth caps. All right, well, let's grab some coals from here. How about that? What's this? Soot sprites? That's cool. What's that? That's cool. Welcome to the magical world of Wytchwood. We got soot sprites. Ooh, this guy has jars up here, so we can use that to go get some water. Bird up there. Can I go in his house? No. No, I cannot. That's right, I have health. I'm not gonna play with him. We have health. He will hurt me. Right, go into the well. And if I take my empty jars, okay, now I've got water. Go into my crafting. I gotta go find these mushrooms now. Onward to the mushrooms, and then we can get some dog hair. So the left caps are right in the logs. I mean, he kind of did tell us that there were mushrooms in here, so. All right, so we got left cap now. Let's craft our soporific potion. And then we can use our meat. Ah, glorious. Let's go see Poochie. Oh, it didn't. Oh, maybe I should put it on the ground. There we go. Like that. And it's asleep. And then we shear, and we get dog hair. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, dog hair. Sounds like a Timmy Turner rap. That's all the things I need for braziers. Let's head back home. All right, I'm just gonna be a little loot goblin on my way back. So let's meet back up at those braziers. All right, let's put these down. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but I am really enjoying the art style of this game. It's just so unique. It's very niche. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. All right, come on. Light them all. Shiny stone. How do I light a stone? The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadows crawled up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. After you. Look at it with the eye. Nothing great. In we go. First things first achievement. So doing that right there was our first achievement. Is that me? Sleeping maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves, quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? Brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I don't remember no such contract. Our pact is binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why would I do your bidding? It seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls and I'll release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. It is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. It's an evil goat. Good morning. I trust you made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for? Would you prefer to stay stuck in the festering swamp? All right. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do what you ask. I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields. Couldn't you be more specific? Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face by an overgrown mushroom grove? Do I look like a compass? Get out there and find it yourself. Let's go back to the forest and see what our first 2 will look like, so we can kind of get an idea of what we're doing with these souls. Go harvest souls. Oh, look, the gate's open. I kind of figured the gate would be open now. All right, let's follow the path here. Actually, I want to wander off the path a bit. Ooh, what are you? Pixie nest. Okay. Oopsies. Time to go home. No, stay here. Oh, I get it. Hearthseed. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, put that over here. That's lovely. I love that. Chop the tree. Okay, I can't do anything with the pixie tree. Grab this herb, though. Wait, what the? I need unveiling powder. Okay, hold on. So let's make a unveiling powder. Okay, so... Gotcha. Oh, it just gives me fairy dust. That's... I don't really know how worth it is. Maybe they got like a secondary, like tertiary ingredient they can give me, but... What are you, a goblin? Need a dreadful doll. Okay. Figure that out. Dreadful doll way down here. So I need to make one of these real quick, which means I need Skeeter Snoot. Skeeter Snoot. What a name. Oh, it's clay. Give me your frog juice. Yeah, I don't really care about that stuff. I've got plenty, I feel. Oh, maiden. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? There. Dry your eyes, my child, and tell old granny what's the matter. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. She takes the cloth. That's my beloved, such a sweet romantic man with the voice of the meadowlark. I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I love him, though our families would never allow us to be together. He'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. I waited and waited under the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still never revealed himself. Tough break. Maybe it's just not that into you. He would never abandon me. We're destined. Over the dull sounds, faint notes of some faraway stringed instruments whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you just aren't madly in love. I'm from the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I know it. Now, I'm just echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find what this tardy bard of yours is. The tardy bardy. Oh, good. I can see objectives here. Cool. So, like, the snake. Reveal something sneaky is hiding and laughing in the woods. Reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. Okay, track that. Alright, that's just clay up there. New chapter. The snake. Seems strongest by the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the river's water. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there, but I swim as well as hens fly. Who's there? Show yourselves. Okay. Just another fairy dust. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Let me go, you knobbly pont. You're crushing the life out of me. Riffling little pest. What do you know about the music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping of waves and peeping birdies. Yet wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. If you play smart with me, I'll pop your head off like a daisy. Oh, you mean that music? It sounds like the snake's traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the doors are the thing that travels, you see. But right now, the door's out on that lake, and you'll never get in. Give him a good shake. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace out of your teeth. Only faithful can show the way. Dirty fairies built that bridge. Keep all the big folk out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's the bridge? Ha! We're a pixie! Not one of those flabby panboy mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. Well, look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? Out, you little sneaky blighter. Fair enough, the bridge must be around here somewhere. Oops. So, judging from the scribbles, these look like the right ingredients. So, firefly. So, I need to get some more blue feathers, and I can do this. All right, we got all our bird meat. Took a minute. Best way to do it see where the birds are, chase them away, drop your snap trap, run away and hide around a corner, and then they'll come right back and land on them. All right, directions show how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fairies, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. Okay. Each of the fireflies aligns upon the edge of the bowl, seeping delicately until they are evenly spread. Feathers? I must have accidentally added the fairy dust when I was like randomly clicking. I thought it was repeating itself. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles take the form of a bridge leading to the edge of the water, the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it's as strong as if it were made of solid stone. Do watch here. I'll try and emanate it here. So, up a snare trap, run away. That bird should just come right back. Here it comes. And it'll just walk right into it in a moment. Bam. Feathers and bird meat. This has been your Shabby how-to on how to catch birds. Look at this place. There's so many people here. Can't talk to any of them. Oh, I can talk to you. These are just villagers. Metronomic juggler. An almost hypnotic motion. Dizzy wizard. Okay. Can I do anything with you? No. Look at this guy. The distant strongman. Just a villager, but I can talk to you or something. The snake is good to us. A chest. Hold on. We got a chest. Fairy dust and a shiny stone. I'll take it. I'm not below petty theft. Absolutely not. Oop, another chest. Almost missed you. An egg? In we go. Silk tent. The snake is good to us. Weakness is unknown. Alright, let's talk to it then. I just came in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the loot? The minstrel? Yeah, he's working off a debt to me. All the folks out there seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk looking for something just as you are. I'm here to provide them with a service in exchange for a bit of work. What are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite a racket in my forest. A wizard? No, I'm a seer, a scryer of the hidden mist. A foreteller of the fortunes and keeper of the secrets. Fancy tales you've given yourself sounds like you're nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Skeptic, come closer. The crystal ball will reveal. I'm a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. And you have forgotten much. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coil slowly squeezes the consciousness out of you. Wait, get off of me, you worm! He gave me the squeeze. When you open your eyes, you find yourself back outside the snake tent. You pick yourself up off the ground, dust off your shoulders. Guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I better come with a plan before the next time I go in there. The festival patrons seem confused after you tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowd disperses as they fumble in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with that bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Oh, there he is. Strumming his lute, this strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistful, nostalgia, or even hypnosis? Wonder I may, but ne'er away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin I stumble in and meet thy gaze of another. Curious I stared, I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live in days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she that might still be saved. My spirits they lift, and she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror, but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended, we may be set free. Down the wishing well to the swamp's moonlit ring, and hiding within the pixie's tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to that weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor magician, she barely realizes you're there. Another lovesick moron. Let's go return to the maiden and finish off the day. But guys, if you're loving Wytchwood and you want to continue this witchy, bizarre adventure in this nice gothic fairy tale land, do hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking as well if you're new. I thank you for stopping by. Appreciate if you leave that subscribe button too. Make sure you get back to that sweet Shabby content. And if you ever don't like what you're seeing after you've subscribed, you can always unsubscribe later. All right, what's the weeping middle? Come to the carnival, but he's been mesmerized. Unless I break the spell, no one in the carnival can leave. The snake say it isn't so. I've heard how he grants wishes, but it's a terrible price. I haven't a clue, but he's stuck. He managed to get out of him with something about a mirror. Do you know something about that? A mirror? Oh, yes. It's the first gift he ever gave me, but one night it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. Some mentioned about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree. I keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. So that's where our next adventure will take us. I guess we'll head to the swamp and check out that new biome. And then before we do go, we have to go back to the well and go to the pixie tree and see what's going on there. But like I said, guys, make sure you subscribe if you're loving this. Like it as well and leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. So as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo, and I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.